Hey guys, Paul Mayer here with Toolmetrics, and today I'm going to do a box opening for a new product that I just got in the shop. It's called the Airshield Pro from Trend Micro, and it's a face shield that I will use for wood turning, and it has it's a power fan air filtration system with everything all included in the headset. So I've been a fan of these for a while. My friend George Von Driska over at Von Driska Works has been using one of these for more than a decade now, I think. The whole time I've known him, and he's just had a great experience with it. So I was very excited to get one in. They're available on Amazon for about $300, $330, kind of right in that range. And so I'm going to just today open it up and fire it up, and then after a month or two after I've had a chance to use it for a while and get a more informed opinion about it, I'll do a deeper dive review and take a look at it then. But for now, I'm just going to open the box up and see what's inside and set it up and fire it up. All right, so pretty lightweight face shield, lighter than I kind of expected it to be, I guess, but feels solid, feels definitely durable, pretty much the size and weight of a normal face shield, I would say, for turning, and has a nice enclosure, elastic banding, so that's how it's going to seal the dust out. And then it's got a compartment in the back for a battery, and so it has a rechargeable battery. Alright, so here's the battery unit. It's like a pretty good size battery, but not massive. I like the design of these. I see some that are two-piece design with a backpack unit, and I think the idea there is maybe get a little longer run time, but I know George uses his for, I was just turning with him the other day. He had it on for the better part of a day and did not have to stop and charge batteries. So I'll see if I can figure out how to pop it in here. I suppose I could break out the manual, but then you'd think I was a wuss, so I'm just going to hold off on that for now. We may resort to that though. Okay, so it looks like it slides in. I heard a beep. There must be a little bit of a charge on it anyway. This must be the charger. Yep. All right. So here's the with the lid flipped open, we can see that there is the filters. Looks like they're removable, so easily replaced, or you can probably clean them off a little bit as well if they get dusty. And I think that they're going to get dusty in my shop when I'm turning. That's the idea. Have the dust accumulate here rather than here and then here. So let me just put it on the charger for a bit, pause the video, put it on the charger, and then come back when it's charged up, and we'll see what it sounds like, and I'll give you some first impressions on what it feels like with it on. Alright, it's been on the charger for about an hour. I think it's probably about charged up. Let me pull it out. So it's really a nice design. You don't have to remove the battery to charge it, which is really nice. So now that I've got the battery installed, I can just leave it, and the charger just pops out, and the on-off switch is right here. So there it's on. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I'll bring it up to the microphone a little bit. It's really quiet, which you'd hope it would be, because your head is going to be inside of this thing. Let me just give it a try. So that's just given me a nice steady supply of of cool filtered air, very comfortable on my head. Everything seems to be good. Now I did find another item in the box which I thought was kind of interesting. Well, I think I can wear my glasses on inside of the helmet. I took them off because they were kind of getting popped off as I pulled it on. But let me just try that and see if there's any issue with that. No, none whatsoever. So, which is good because I need to have my glasses on when I'm turning. Unless, I guess maybe the work would look better if I had my glasses off. So maybe I should consider that. Okay, so I think one other interesting thing that I found inside the box was this airflow measuring device. And just a really simple thing with a light ball that's going to slide up and down inside of that tube. And so I can put that inside of the mask where the airflow originates from, and we should be able to see how well it's flowing. And this is cool because I had kind of worried about that. I wondered about it, I guess, maybe not worried. But how are you going to know when that filter is plugged up as it's gradually getting clogged? There's no way of knowing. So I think the idea with this is that you would run a periodic test with this indicator and see how you're doing, how your filters are holding up, and how the airflow is driving air into the inside of the helmet. So if you can see that indicator right there, that shows full strength, which you would expect, given that I haven't used it yet, so there's no dust involved. So that's good. So I think the idea is then to check it, I'm sure, every time you go to use it, just to make sure you've got good airflow. And it says on the box that you get an 8-hour charge. So you can use it for 8 hours between charges, which that seems right because I know George Vondriska, when he uses his, like I said, he uses it for long periods of time. Doesn't stop for charging. I think he said he's replaced the battery once over the however many years, 10 plus years or whatever that he's had it, so that makes sense. And anyway, so I'm going to use this in some turning projects, and I'll come back and do a deeper dive review, give you my thoughts on it. But for now, I'm really excited to give this a try. And meanwhile, I will link to the source on Amazon where you can find this, and buying it through the link below helps to support this channel, so I appreciate that. And meanwhile, if you want to pick one up, great, let me know your thoughts. If you use one of these, let me know your thoughts. And meanwhile, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the full deep dive review coming your way and other woodworking and DIY videos.